Hey guys, this is Basketball Star 1130. I know I haven't made a video in a week or so. That's because I've been really busy, but now I'm back. So I know I'm late with these videos, but I am gonna mainly today I am gonna be putting out a bunch of NBA free agent videos for specific free agents that I think are significant and really good players. Those players will get their own videos. So right now this video is gonna be, for example, on Kemba Walker. So let's get into it. Kemba Walker signed with the Celtics on a 4-year, I forget the money, but yeah, on a 4-year, because we all knew Kyrie Irving said in like November, if they'll have me, I'll stay. And then when he was asked in like January again, if he would stay, he said, ask me July 1st, and he changed his mind. Kyrie Irving wasn't a very good fit in Boston. They what's the word? They didn't live up to the expectations, if you will. They didn't do as good. Gordon Hayward was not the same, but this isn't about Gordon Hayward, but the Celtics were just not the same. Without Kyrie and Gordon Hayward, they pushed the Cavs to Game 7 in the Eastern Conference Finals, mainly because of Jason Tatum. And with Hayward and Irving back, they thought they could do really good, but instead they got knocked out in the second round, the Eastern Conference semifinals, by the Milwaukee Bucks, who eventually got knocked out by the Raptors, the NBA champions. But yeah, Kemba Walker, 4 years. I forget the money side of it, but I really like the fit on the Celtics. He's not, and if people say he's a step down from like Kyrie, well, okay, I think he's a better fit in Boston than Kyrie. And his talent level maybe is the same as Kyrie or just a tiny bit lower than Kyrie, but it's not that much of a drop off if you think of it. Yeah, not that much of a drop off in on the same level, if not just a tiny bit better, maybe a lower bit. I think Kyrie's a little bit better, but it's not too much of a talent difference. Again, I think he fits better alongside those young guys, Jaylen Brown. Maybe Gordon Hayward's not young, but Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, he can help develop those guys. And Kyrie couldn't develop those guys like Brown and Tatum, mainly because Brown was coming off the bench most of the season. So, now I'm gonna go to the Hornets side of things. The Hornets are big losers in free agency. I'm not really sure what they were doing. Yeah, the Hornets were big losers in free agency because Michael Jordan, the owner of the Hornets, we all know Michael Jordan, the GOAT, in my opinion, the best player ever to step on an NBA court. Michael Jordan, the owner of the Charlotte Hornets, said, nah, Kemba, I'm not giving you the Supermax. And Kemba said he would take a hometown discount, something lower than the Supermax, to stay in Charlotte. But Kemba Walker said, I gave the Charlotte Hornets everything I had. And that's true. He gave them everything they had, and they only made the playoffs once in his, not 8 or 9 years there. His 8 years there, so, and they didn't surround him with the best pieces. His best teammate was Dwight Howard, and when your best teammate is Dwight Howard, that means the organization is really messed up. I mean, James Borrego did okay as a head coach, but on the last night of the season, they had to fight with 3 other teams to make the playoffs. They had to fight with the Nets, Pistons, and Heat, and the Nets and Pistons are the 2 teams that eventually made the playoffs, but you can't be doing that. You have to solidify your playoff spot earlier than that. It's very bad if you're fighting on the last night, just like the Timberwolves and Nuggets did 2 seasons ago in the 17-18 season. The Timberwolves end up making it, but you can't be doing that. You can't be in emergency response mode. You can't be doing that. Now, why the Hornets, I think, did very bad in this instance was because the Hornets didn't want to offer Kemba the Supermax. Okay, I don't get that, though. But then, because Michael Jordan said, I'm not giving you a lot of money, but then they did a sign and trade for Terry Rozier that sent Kemba Walker to the Celtics, and Terry Rozier to the Hornets, and they overpaid way too much for Terry Rozier. It makes no sense. If you were going to pay that much, why wouldn't you just give Kemba the money he wants, and they ended up overpaying for Terry Rozier? Anyway, I think the Celtics won in the sense that the Hornets lost. I'm not saying Terry Rozier is bad, but come on, they overpaid for him. Why not just give Kemba Walker the money he wanted? Instead, they overpaid way too much for Terry Rozier. Anyways, that's about it, guys. I will be putting out a lot more videos today. Anyways, that's it. Basketball 11:30. Bye.